dominance, yeah, I see Floyd fighting an aggressive fight. I feel like Floyd can stop him. But it's the same thing in the cage. You know, Conor would dismantle Floyd in a second too. So I just feel there's too much an advantage on both sides.
You feel like that if the left lands, that it can put him to sleep?
Here's the thing. Like I said on the interview, Conor has to look for moments. Conor can have a moment here, a moment there. Sometimes, I land a big shot on you, for example, and if it hurt you or something, that can turn into a bigger moment. Now, you had a moment there to land a big shot. What do you do to follow it up? When you turn it into a bigger moment, you got to look for moments to be Conor. I think if you look at the big picture overall, you get too confused. You're gonna overlook certain small things, little steps to get to the big step.
Do you think that Conor's getting in Floyd's head at all? Do you feel like you look at Floyd, you see anything?
I see Floyd once they're all done. He's like laughing about everything. Once they get off stage.
You think they're both like that though? They both know it's.
I think Conor's younger. Like yesterday when Conor got done, he told everybody to fuck off. He didn't want to talk to anybody. Like, he was like still amped up. But Floyd got off and he was just chilling. He was like came over to talk to us. He's chilling. Like,
sure.
Don't get me wrong. Hey, maybe that works for Conor. It's not like it might be a bad thing. Everybody's different. Sometimes being amped up you need to be. Sometimes some guys thrive off the being amped up. Maybe Conor's that kind of guy. So I don't say like, oh, Floyd's calmer. Looks like he's doing because maybe Floyd's demeanor is to be calm and Conor's demeanor is not to be calm.
Exactly.
Everybody has a different demeanor.
I told him, I said, what do you think happens?
Look at that bullshit.
What do you think's going to happen?
Thanks for calling it like it was on that word Kovalev. That was fucking nonsense, bro.
I said, what are they going to do when Floyd comes in with Irish drums and knocks him the fuck out?
Here's the thing. Floyd's not a big one-punch guy. My fear is if Conor doesn't know how to defend himself properly,
he's going to throw
his body becomes an assault.
Yeah.
If Conor doesn't know how to defend himself properly,
I think it becomes a TKO when his gas tank runs out.
It starts to become it's going to start to become an assault. Notice what Floyd's doing. Look, he's playing in every press conference on the quitting.
Yeah.
Look, he's playing on that. You know why he's doing that?
He wants to make him quit.
No, because when he's assaulting him, he doesn't want him to stop. He wants him to have to stay in there. Now you got to take every minute of beating I give you. Because now if you quit, I've called you out on quitting. You can't quit. He's setting him up for a bad ending. That's why you gotta hope Conor has prepared even defensively. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get Floyd prepared because if Floyd sees that there's nothing to stop him, this is going to become a very aggressive Floyd Mayweather. It's gonna take him a couple of rounds. We'll see. That's about as bad as it can get. Obviously, you look at it from the flip side, and again, you look at Conor having certain moments. If Conor has certain moments, what happens? Floyd hasn't fought 2 years, bro. Floyd's 40 years old.
You think it's an advantage if they make it all 12 rounds?
If they make it all 12 rounds, it's a moral victory for Conor.
Oh, question. Do you think
if
that
they go 12 rounds, they go 12 rounds, more people will talk about Conor after this fight.
Paul, question. Do you think that this fight is 50 and 50?
I don't think it's 50-50, but it's still a fight where you're going to have a lot of fans going both ways. Maybe as far as fan favorite, Conor's got way more advantage actually, but if I'm talking real on a tactical basis, it's not a 50-50 fight. I think look at it from Floyd's perspective. If he came back against any top welterweight, it will be a tougher fight than fighting Conor McGregor. Any top welterweight in boxing is Errol Spence, Keith Thurman, all these guys. It's a tougher fight than fighting Conor McGregor. But he gets a fraction of the money. So in his mind, this is the way Floyd's thinking. I get it. If I'm Floyd Mayweather, I'm thinking this is an easier fight for multiple times the amount of money.
So do you think that McGregor is gonna make difficult this fight for Mayweather?
It depends on his preparation. I think you gotta look for Conor to have certain moments. If Conor has a few moments in the fight, even if he loses, people are gonna talk more about Conor. They're gonna be like, oh, well, remember when Conor did this in that round? Or remember when Conor did that in that round? Because Floyd's expected to win. So whatever Conor is able to do, he's going to get a moral victory out of it. Plus, a $100 million check doesn't hurt either.
Yeah, definitely.
His karate-based stance, the way he switches stance or anything,
it's too tight.
Floyd at all?
Nah, it's just too tight.
No way at all?
It's about positioning. You can switch stances as long as you're not busting up your positioning. Because if I throw a punch at you and you put yourself way out of position, it's making me miss. You're gonna get caught on the follow-up, and you're also gonna lose that positioning where I'm gonna step in and I'm gonna cut off your escape lanes. So it's about positioning to where, and I hope Conor understands this. Your positioning is different in boxing than it is in MMA. So Conor slips and slides. Also, Conor's follow-ups on his offense. If he misses a shot, what he does after it. Positioning is important. If you don't lose positioning, you run into yourself dangerous, and the guy can't jump on you. If you're falling all over the place after either slipping, sliding, even if the punches aren't landing, or when you're throwing, you're putting yourself out of position, you're gonna start to pay the price. That's where you see Floyd's gonna get aggressive now. Floyd cannot get aggressive as Conor positioning is always dangerous. Even if Conor is not throwing, Floyd recognizes positioning because he has more experience in this boxing thing. Floyd will recognize positioning. If Conor's positioning is not being busted up in whatever he's doing, Floyd will not be able to get aggressive. If Floyd starts to notice here and there that Conor's positioning is going all over the place, when he slides, when he throws a punch and misses, he will start to slowly take advantage of that and start to step in more with shots, become more offensive, and step in harder, put more weight behind the punches. It all depends on Conor. Conor's positioning, for me, is the most important thing in the fight. positioning, and that's a subtle thing because it's not punches, it's a very subtle thing, positioning. That's what I'm telling people.
All right. Thanks for your time, man.